Hello, today I'm going to show you how to create a Google site to create a quick link web page for your staff. Here is an example of the one that I use at my school. Um, and this just allows all links, documents to be stored in a one-stop shop for all staff members to access. So let me view this published site real quick. So this is the end product that you will eventually be able to create. It's my Hidden Heights Elementary School staff resources. And each one of these pictures are hyperlinked to a document or to a list of items for my staff that's important. Here's our field trip process and different field trip forms with links embedded in that as well. Also have my master schedule. So anything and everything that my staff members would need or be able to use throughout the year are located here. So how do you create that? How do you create that final product? The first thing that you need to do is go to your Google Drive, click on New, go down here to More, and create a Google site. I also use this for my staff newsletters that I send out weekly. It's just a good way to it's just a good, easy, free way to be able to communicate with staff. So it's going to pop up this typical page here. You're going to title your page, whatever you like to title it. So she is staff resources. You can change the text up here as far as different headings. You can center, left, right align. You can link this. And you can also move this around as you see fit in different areas. You can change the image of the background. You can either upload an image from your computer or you can select an image and it'll allow you to select one from a gallery that they give you of just generic images, which they're not that bad. You can also search your Google Drive for different images. You can also search the web, and then you can select an image that you would like. So that's what I'm going to do here. That image will populate the background. And then you can adjust everything else as needed. You can play around with the colors and the different things like that. It does automatically remove readability adjustments and do items. So you can take that away, but that's always good because then it recalibrates the look of the text to be able to see as best you can. Enter your site name here. And then you are ready to go. So what I typically do is I will add images. So I'll double click down here in this white box and it brings up this quick insert circle here. So I'll go to images and say I'm gonna work on adding my master calendar first. Oh, I'm gonna go search in Google and I'm gonna look for Google schedule. I'm gonna find the image that I like. Let's do this one. And I'm going to select and insert the image. Once the image is inserted, I'm then going to make that image the size that I would like it to be. So think about all the different pictures and tabs that you're going to have. And as you start doing this, just make them the size that you think will be appropriate. You can change them as you need to. And then I'm going to add text underneath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click below the picture. I'm not going to double click on the picture. I'm going to double click below the picture. Once again, the quick link circle is going to come up. I'm going to click on text, put master calendar. And then I'm also going to center this text. And you can also, once again, change the title, the different text sizes here. Bold, italics, you can do all the good stuff here as well. So then from there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hyperlink the picture. You can't hyperlink the entire box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on just the picture, and I'm going to then insert my hyperlink. So I'm going to go to my master schedule, and I'm going to make sure it's shared with all the people that I need it to be shared with. I'm going to copy that link, and if it's shared with everybody in Alexander County Schools, then it should pop up and be perfectly fine. Get back to my page here. Exit out of these two. So I'm going to take that link and I'm going to hyperlink it to the picture, and I'm going to hit apply. And now that picture is hyperlinked to the designated Google Doc or site that I'd like it to go to. As I look at this, I don't like the background. I don't like the white backdrop, so I'm going to click here on section background. You can either change to these default colors here, or you can go down here to image. You can upload an image if you have a color or an image that you want to, or you can select an image. And with this image, you can click on any of these default images here, or you can, once again, you can search for an image. And once you find the image that you like, you can put it in the background, and it will embed that image for you. Some will change that image because I still am crazy about it. We'll go with something just generic. Let's go with the spacey one. Okay, let's see how it changed the text color for the readability. So that's a nice function. And then as you find other things you want to add, once again, double click, go to images. I use the Google search a lot. You can add different images. And then you can resize these images so that they're all about the same size. And you'll have to play with it so the image looks like the way you want it to look on here. You can double click on it too, and it will zoom in and zoom out on the image. And then whatever's within the box will be shown within the image. To get it where you want to, double click on it, get text, referral form, and then you can link your referral form so it is there as well. As you start adding more images, all you would need to do is you could, if you wanted the same picture, you could duplicate this section and it would show up down here, and then all you have to do is go in and change the images or add more images, just continue on down the page. Once you have done added all your links, none of this will show up on your website until you publish the page. So anything that you add on here has to be published once it's added in order for it to populate on the website. So I'm going to click on the publish button. And at the beginning, it's going to ask for your site name. So do something that you think your staff would remember. So I'm just do HES demo. And we'll publish that. So now it is published. Your site has been published. You can click here to view your site, or if that box isn't here, you can click this drop-down menu and go to View Published Site. And then here is the web address for your published site, and then here are your quick links for your staff members to be able to access, as long as they have links there. This is just a brief demo on how to use this. There are other functions that you can use as well. I want to show you one more item that might be of use. If you have sites specific to grade levels, you can actually go over here to Pages, and you can click on this Add a New Page button here, and call it 6th grade math, or just 6th grade, or click on Done, and then it'll add sub pages as well. So now up here at the top, you have a home section for all your staff, or you can go to 6th grade math and have links for those. Now, once again, until you click publish, so I'm going to go over here again and go to view publish site, that will not populate on this home page until I click publish. So this is a good example of that. So I'm going to click publish so that it populates that 6th grade math tab. I'm going to go back over here to view publish site. And then that tab has populated with nothing in it at this moment. But I can go back to my home screen as well. So this is a brief overview of how to create a staff resources page. I also use this same format for my Phantom Weekly newsletter that I send out to my staff members. I'll show you that as well. So this is my weekly staff newsletter that I send out, and you can see I've just created new pages for each week throughout the year that I've made one, and I have different items. I have a Principal's Corner, a reminders tab, upcoming events, what's going on, and then add some pictures normally down at the bottom. There's also a curriculum corner that I add in there as well. But if you go to this published site, you can see it's pretty easy to access all the different weeks throughout the year. And each week it looks a little different, and I've adjusted it as need be. We have a curriculum corner normally, a Leader Me section. So you can use Google Sites in a variety of ways and push information out. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope this was helpful, and hope everybody's having a good summer.